Let's answer this question because that will clarify a number of issues that may be in your mind regarding the national competitive advantage theory. You're aware that today India is fast becoming the automobile hub of the world. I do not mean to say that India is ever going to have, in the foreseeable future, the maximum number of cars in the world. No. What I do mean to say is that India is now the place where a lot of overseas car manufacturing companies are investing to produce cars and re-export them across to other countries in the world. In other words, people, firms, industries in other countries have realized that India has a competitive advantage for automobiles. Why? What is the reason for this? Now let's look at the competitive advantage theory. Let's look at force 1. Force 1, we are talking about resources. Now, skilled labor available in plenty in India. Inexpensive skilled labor is available in plenty in India. Managerial talent, good managerial talent is available in plenty in India. Every Indian manager who has emigrated from India to another country has done well for himself, right? Indian managers are amongst the best in the world. So, if you look at resources, force 1, there is no place like India for an industry like this. If you look at force 2, intense rivalry. Yes, there is very strong, very bitter rivalry between car manufacturers in India. Because of this rivalry, car manufacturers have improved their products. The cars that you get in India today and the cars that were available 20 years back, there is no comparison. Because of this intense rivalry, the standard of the entire industry has improved. That's force 2. Force 3, customers in India are the most price sensitive customers anywhere in the world. And because you have so many price sensitive customers, companies are under tremendous pressure to do well. Companies are under tremendous pressure to reduce costs, to be cost effective, right? So, force 3, demanding customers. That's another reason for India's competitive advantage in automobiles. And force 4, supporting industries of very high quality are available in India. An automobile company requires gear manufacturers, requires steering wheel manufacturers, requires tire manufacturers, requires transmission belt manufacturers. It requires a variety of products. Now, if all these products need to be imported into a country, then the costs become uneconomical. In India, all the supporting industries for automobiles are available. So, given these 4 factors, which the national competitive advantage theory lays out, India has become the automobile hub of the world. Let's look at the issue of benchmarking. Benchmarking is a way of trying to understand which is the best company in a particular industry and trying to emulate, trying to adopt the practices of that company. By doing this, all companies in the industry improve. In this session on strategic positioning, we have looked at the Ansoff growth matrix. We have looked at the importance of international trade and investment. We have looked at national competitive advantage, and we have looked at benchmarking. Thank you.